We begin tonight with a developing story. About 3 hours ago, a Japan Airlines plane caught fire on the runway at Tokyo's Haneda airport. This was the moment the blaze erupted. Video from broadcaster NHK shows the plane moving along the runway before a sudden explosion of flames. The cause of the incident is still unclear. Local reports say the Airbus collided with a Japanese Coast Guard aircraft, reportedly on its way to deliver aid to quake-hit areas in central Japan. NHK says 5 Coast Guard members have been confirmed dead. And you're looking at live pictures of the runway at Haneda Airport. More than 70 fire engines deployed to that scene to put out the blaze, which appears to still be smoldering but largely doused. Flight JL516, an Airbus A350, was en route to the capital from Shin-Chitose Airport in Sapporo, Hokkaido, with close to 400 passengers and crew on board. According to reports, all have survived. All runways at Haneda have been closed, all flights diverted. Tokyo's Haneda Airport is one of the world's busiest airports and is one of the 2 that serves the greater Tokyo area. The major incident comes at a time when many people are traveling over the New Year period. Well, Michio Ishida joins us live from Tokyo. Michio, do we know any more at this point about what is, at this point, considered the result of a collision?
Well, Japan Airlines passenger plane collided into a Coast Guard aircraft, which was about to take off. The aircraft with 6 on board was heading to Niigata to provide rescue and relief to the quake-hit area. Remember, on Monday afternoon, a magnitude 7.6 earthquake hit the area. That's in particular Ishikawa prefectures and surrounding prefectures. And aftershocks are still continuing. Now, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida confirmed that 5 have died. The pilot is in serious condition. Mr. Kishida said he was sorry for the loss of precious lives of personnel dedicated to relief efforts. As to the Japan Airlines plane, all 369 passengers and its crew members have been evacuated. Now, some passengers told reporters they thought they would die as they witnessed smoke coming out of the aircraft. It's reported that some passengers were indeed injured. Now, a JAL flight departed Shin-Chitose Airport at past 4 p.m. local time. It was caught on camera at 5:47 p.m. local time, covered in flame. We heard that about 100 fire trucks tried to extinguish the fire. Haneda's runway has been closed. Narita Airport has accepted some of the flights rerouting from Haneda. Now, it's the busy 3-day New Year's holiday season here in Japan when flights are full.
Michio, clearly we are going to be finding out a lot more in terms of detail about how this could have happened. But given what we do know, what we could find out, could this affect how many see safety for aviation travel in Japan?
Well, let me give you a rundown of what kind of incidents there have been. Haneda has had passenger plane accidents before. In 1966, ANA, All Nippon Airways flight crashed just before it was about to land in Haneda. All 133 on board died. At that time, it was called the worst airline incident ever. In 1982, Japan Airlines plane crashed before landing with 174 on board and 24 died. Now, the biggest incident in Japan's aviation history occurred in 1985. Japan Airlines flights heading to Osaka from Tokyo crashed into the mountains of Gunma, and it carried over 520 passengers. Only 4 survived. Now, regarding this latest incident, Prime Minister Kishida has called for his ministries and relevant organizations to assess what has happened and share the information on to the public.
Well, thanks, Michio Ishida, reporting live to us there from Tokyo.